Welcome to the Makeup and Beauty Podcast, where we talk about all things makeup and beauty with a dash of fashion and pop culture. I'm your host, C. Michelle, and let's jump right into it. Hello, and welcome back. I am so excited to have you on. We have a product-filled episode today where I am going to be sharing with you my top picks or my wish list or recommendations, whatever YouTube title you want to call it. Recommendations wish list for the VIB sale coming up for Sephora. I am a Rouge member and I have so many goodies that I want to get. However, I have set a budget, so I am trying to figure which products are actually going to make the cut. But before we jump into our segments and the actual show, I'd be remiss if I didn't wish my very best friend, my sister, a happy birthday. Today, March 29th, is her born day. Happy birthday, sister. I love you. This week, I have really been loving my fragrances, and I got a cute little display case that spins for my mini fragrances. If you know me, you know I love miniature sizes of anything. I love minis, so a lot of my fragrances are the travel size. I do have full sizes as well. However, I love the minis. Why? They're perfect for travel. They're perfect to fit in my bag. And 9 times out of 10, I am carrying a very small wallet crossbody chain bag. If you want to see the new bag that I just purchased, I made one of the biggest purchases, like bag wise, in my life. I bought the Louis Vuitton Felecie Pochette. Go to my YouTube channel. It will be linked below in the show notes to check that out. Watch that video, you'll see. I like to have small bags like that. So my fragrances are small as well, so it could fit in my bag for any reason, for touch-ups, stuff like that, you know. You know what I'm saying. The fragrance of this week, though, that I have been loving is by Erin by Estee Lauder, and it's called Hibiscus Palm. Eau de Parfum or Eau de Parfum. It's a floral scent, it's a layerable scent, and it's a fresh scent. The fragrance family are florals. The scent type is classic florals, and the key notes are lotus flower accord, hibiscus palm accord, and Tyrie absolute. The description is this product is formulated with accords of lotus flower and hibiscus palm that mingle with yin yang and exotic ginger. Frangipani also blends with the heart of fragrant white blossoms wrapped in the velvety warmth of coconut milk, vanilla, and musk. Hibiscus palm captures the island scent of brilliant sunshine on a lush beach. This fragrance smells so warm, so comforting, if that's even a thing. I love smelling this. It smells like wealth in a bottle, but just like a young, hip, fragrant, wealthy person that's bougie. You know, like the life I've set for myself. You know what I'm saying, girl? But anyway, I love this fragrance. Check it out. It ranges from $30 up to the full size of 3.4 ounces, $185. The bottle is beautiful. It has an asymmetrical coral type of top. The neck of the bottle is gold. And, you know, it's just very simple packaging that will look beautiful on your counter. So if you're new to the show, that music that you just heard is the intro for the What's New in Beauty segment. This week we have some really interesting headlines that I want to share with you. One being Ulta is in their 21 days of beauty, but you can catch the tail end of it if you weren't aware. It went from March 13th to April 2nd. So just a few days left. Go and get your Ulta goodies. Speaking of Ulta, REM Beauty or REM Beauty is Ariana Grande's line. They are now headed to Ulta. I haven't tried anything of REM Beauty, but if you have any recommendations, please email the podcast at podcast@cmichellestyles.com or send me a DM over on Instagram at cmichellestyles and let me know what products you're loving from the brand. Next up, I found out about these really cool nails called Cutie Beauty. So, and I love the name. And Cutie is spelled Kyutee, Beauty. I think they have the nail stickers and the press-ons. Either way, I'm really interested because I've been loving the nail stickers by Dashing Diva. They go on really well, they last a long time, and I love the convenience of them. I can do them in the middle of the night after I put my son to bed, and I can just focus on myself for a minute. So if you've tried Cutie Beauty, if you know about Cutie Beauty, let me know. I believe this is a Black-owned brand. I'm really excited to try Cutie Beauty. I just love saying the name Cutie Beauty. I can say it over and over again, but try to say it fast because I feel like Cutie Booty is going to come out. But anyway, love it. Super excited. I saw the designs and I'm like, this is so cute. But anyway, hopefully we can get Cutie Beauty's brand owner on the show. Another headline is from Luminous Beauty. So Luminous Air to Hair Care. So if you guys know about airbrushing, it's mainly for the face and body, but Luminous is coming out with an airbrushing system for the hair. How cool and convenient could that be to airbrush your hair to maybe, like fill in any spots or cover up gray if you choose to? Seems really cool, right? I mean, I know we have the sprays that you can use, but I wonder what the difference is with the airbrushing. Is it going to last a little longer? I'm going to read up a little bit more on it and find out more information, but I am curious to see the innovation behind it. You guys, let's start the show. Let's get into these recommendations. I am so excited to share how all my money, I'm just about to spend too much money, child. Okay, you guys, so we are not going to go in any particular order, but I am just going to list the things that I want and why I want them and give you a couple of facts behind each one and the price if I can remember. We're going to start out with the Nécessaire, the body wash with niacinamide. It's $25 and it's 8.4 ounces. It's fragrance free, and they do have other options from sandalwood for the scent and eucalyptus. It's vegan. It won the Allure 2019 Best of Beauty Award, cruelty free and clean and planet positive. So it's a daily multivitamin cleanser for skin health, available in fragrance free and in essential oil blends, eucalyptus and sandalwood. It's good for normal, dry, combination oily skin. Niacinamide is a B3 vitamin. It cleanses, nourishes, and balances. I want this mainly because I need to take my body care as serious as I do my skincare for my face. And I feel like if I invest in this expensive body wash that has vitamins in it and all of these fancy things, then I will take more effort into my body care, lotion included. Like, I'm trying here and I know how to convince myself to do it. So I'm like, wait, I spent my money on this. I need to use this and take better care of my skin. Okay, so next up is a fragrance by Carolina Herrera, and it's called Good Girl. And this is a parfum as well. Now, unfortunately, they're out of the roller ball. I kind of wish it was a spray bottle, but it's an actual roller ball. But they have varying sizes, and the roller ball starts at $29. I love the bottle because it's of a very high heel stiletto. It's a blue heel with like a more of a royal blue in the inside of the heel, and the actual stiletto is gold. So it's in the floral family. The scent type is warm florals. The keynotes are tuberose, jasmine, and tonka bean. It smells really good. It's more of a sensual type of fragrance. It's just a beautiful smell. It's light and makes me feel feminine. I love the way that it smells. As far as the size goes, they have 3 different sizes ranging from 1.7 ounce, the 1 ounce and the 2.7 ounce, it maxes out at about $124. Since we're on fragrances, we might as well stay there. I have loved for years Chanel Chance Attendre Parfum. I like the parfum and not the toilette. I believe it's more oil-based. Don't get me to lying, but that's just what I believe because there is a price difference between the toilette and the parfum. I will buy this when they have a set, though, now that I think of it, only because the 1.2 ounce is $90 and I could probably get a set that has like a lotion, a spray bottle, the lotion, a mini, and no, they don't really have minis. I haven't seen many minis. So maybe they'll do like a big size and a little size for a certain price. I would rather do that. But I love this fragrance. It's a floral. It's a fruity floral. And the key notes are grapefruit, quince, rose accord, and white musk. It's described as an enhanced interpretation of the unexpected floral fruity fragrance. Chance Attendre Eau de Parfum sweeps you into an intensified whirlwind of tenderness. The signature Chance bottle is reinvented with the silver cap and gold accent. It's very classic, white square top, round pink bottle. Well, the fragrance is pink and it smells heavenly. Next up is an item by Supergoop, and it's called the Supergoop Hand Screen. Yes, I know. SPF 40 Supergoop Hand Screen. Yes, there is a sunscreen for your hands. Now, typically, if I put sunscreen on my face, I would just rub whatever's left into my hands. But the summer is fastly approaching, so having a hand screen specifically is awesome. I could keep it in my car, or maybe not in my car because it might get too hot, but I can keep it with me and just refresh and touch up my hands frequently. Your hands are always in the sun from driving, and you just want to protect that whole area and part of your body. So it ranges from $14 to $38. I am going to try the mini. Of course, as we know, I like my minis. I'll try the mini first, and you apply generously and evenly 15 minutes before sun exposure and reapply at least every 2 hours. So this is a broad spectrum SPF 40 hand cream, delivers major nourishment and hydration to skin thanks to antioxidants and natural oils in the formula. It's reef-safe formula. It's free of octinoxate. It's interesting because I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how sunscreen can potentially damage reefs. That's a whole show for another episode, but it's just the more you know. The more you know. Had no idea that was a thing, but hey, let's preserve this planet. Let's protect what we have. Speaking of protection, I want to protect my hands from germs. So there is this hand sanitizer by Touchland, and it's called the Power Mist Hydrating Hand Sanitizer. It's $9, but the bottle is so aesthetically pleasing. It looks like, okay, if you're a makeup head, then you know this. It looks like the Beauty Blender's foundation bottle. So it has many different scents, from rainwater to vanilla blossom to velvet peach, berry bliss, applelicious, watermelon, and sandalwood. See, sandalwood is like a major thing I'm seeing coming out. I mean, don't get me wrong, sandalwood is one of my favorite essential oils, but I'm just seeing it more and more in products as of late. So this packaging is really cute. I love the way it looks. It's slim, so it'll fit into your bag, but I have recently found one to be a little slimmer for those like really thin clutches. So it won Allure's Best of Beauty Award in 2020. It's vegan, hydrating, fresh scent, cruelty-free, and clean as Sephora. So this is an award-winning hand sanitizer that does it all. Sanitizes, hydrates, and softens, all while leaving your hands delicately scented. It has 70% of ethyl alcohol, kills up to 99% of the most common germs and bacteria. It has aloe vera, lemon essential oil. So I like it. It seems like a nice investment and something new to try. Let's get into a product that I need a refill on. I'm completely out of it and I need it. It's by Felecie. It's their Green Clean Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I want the full size, the 3.4 ounce bottle for $34. This stuff is amazing. I have tried many cleansing oils, many balms, but nothing has worked like this. It's best for oily, combo, and normal skin. It's cruelty-free, clean, and planet positive without mineral oil. And it's good for dull, uneven texture, and it's a community favorite on Sephora. So what it is, it's an award-winning makeup removing face cleanser that melts away stubborn makeup, SPF, dirt, oil, and leaves skin hydrated with zero residue. I love this stuff. I've mentioned it on many different episodes before this one. It works and it works great. It does what it says it's going to do. I'm a fan. Now, I've had smaller versions of it, but the big version has a scooper in it so I can scoop out my product and not get my fingers in it and get it all underneath my nails and things like that. So I'm excited to treat myself to this cleansing balm. And if you need a new one, give this one a try. You won't regret it, or at least I hope you won't. Another item that I could use a refill on is by Briogeo. I love the Scalp Revival Charcoal with Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Scalp Scrub Shampoo. And I love the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. My hair feels really clean, but not stripped when I use the shampoo. And the mask really detangles my hair and makes it super easy and manageable for styling. Like, love them both. They have varying sizes ranging from $14 to $134 for the shampoo and $14 to $120 for the hair mask. Typically around Christmas time, I buy the set, which is like their most standard size, and you can get them both for $49. So I think I'm just going to get the standard size, which is 8 ounces, and the shampoo is $42. And the hair mask is $38. So let's go back to fragrances. There's another that I want by Guerlain, and it's called Mon Guerlain. I have a little sample size of this, and I just sprayed it on the other day, and it smells so good on. It's warm and spicy, and it's warm and sweet gourmands. The key notes are jasmine, lavender, and vanilla. Mon Guerlain is a tribute to today's femininity, a strong, free, and sensual femininity inspired by Angelina Jolie. I'm almost certain I mentioned this on another podcast, on another episode on this podcast. And it just smells great. It smells sexy. I mean, that is just the fragrance personified. It's sexy, and the bottle is beautiful. Now for this one, I haven't seen a mini size, but the smallest is a 1 ounce starting at $85. They have a 1.7 ounce at $115, and the 3.3 ounce is $145. So for skincare, an item that I need to replace is by Peter Thomas Ross. That is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. This is my secret weapon before I put on any makeup. It just really makes your skin look like you drank a gallon of water. I've mentioned this on so many previous episodes on why I love this and why I will continue to purchase this product. It's good stuff. They have a mini size of $22 and a full size at $52. And it's best for dry, combo, and normal skin. It's good for dryness. It has hyaluronic acid in it. Alcohol-free, oil-free, and fragrance-free. I've been using this for years now, and I have no intention on stopping. Another item that is new to me is by Kosas. I checked out one day at Sephora and picked this product as a deluxe sample, and it is great. It is the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Talc-Free Vegan Powder. It's $34 and it comes in 10 shades, 10 or 12. And it's clean at Sephora, vegan, good for pores, natural finish, best for oily, combo, and normal skin, and it has no silicones in it. It's a super soft, sheer setting and smoothing powder baked with skincare that sweeps away the shine, not glow, feels like nothing but looks like everything. The coverage is light and the finish is natural. So I was testing out this product and it's great. I've been using it for months now. I love the finish. It looks super natural. And then when my oils come back in, it just looks like skin, but better. And I love this product. It's worth the $34. I am in the shade Pillowy and it lasts for such a long time. I still have the little sample. So that can fit in my bag for touch-ups for later. I love that they offered that mini size. If I find that when I'm checking out a Sephora again, I'll get it just for that purpose of having a smaller size. It's only one size when you actually purchase it. And another thing I forgot to mention is a little goes a long way. So you'll have it for a while. Like I was mentioning before, I still have that mini size and it's still pretty much full and I use it frequently. Okay, so just a couple more things. Next is going to be a Gucci Rouge matte lipstick. So I have one as I'm digging it out right now and I have it in the color magenta, Casey Magenta. And I love the texture. It's like a velvet matte finish. Love them. They're $42. I love the packaging. It has Gucci embossed across the top and it's just all gold. Looks great. Now they have a gazillion colors in these lipsticks, probably close to 30. I'm thinking the next one I want is 407 Patricia Pink, Candy Pink. And I love that these lipsticks are hydrating. They're super opaque, completely full coverage, and it's a cream formula. So it's a lip color that creates an intense, vivid tone with the matte finish all in one stroke, and that is 100% true. So this lipstick has a bright and rich color, and the feel is smooth, soft, and velvety. All shades are created with the formula dense and pure pigments, resulting in a brilliant color from nudes to oranges and pinks, reds, purples, and a shade of majestic green. Last but not least, the last item on my Sephora wish list this year is, drumroll please, by Tarte. Tarte has this jelly glaze that is phenomenal. Of course, I got it in a sample. Y'all, I live by samples. I don't play around. You give me a sample, I try it, I like it, I buy it. I know I've been trying to get this Tester Tuesday going where we try things before we buy them because I have a million samples. Brands out there, send me some samples and I'll be glad to review them and talk about them on the show. Anywho, Sea Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask for $16 is amazing. I love it. I put it on at night. In the morning, my lips feel supple, hydrated, and smooth. And they are still smooth throughout the day. This is some good stuff here. So it's clean as Sephora and vegan. It says an all-day, everyday hydrating and smoothing vegan lip mask that has a sheer flattering tint for softer and healthier looking lips. It has avocado oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, botanical oils rich in essential fatty acids to replenish moisture and smooth texture. Hyaluronic acid delivers visible moisture, firmness, and suppleness. Marine plant extracts help to reduce the appearance of fine lines while smoothing and softening the look of skin. It's free of parabens, formaldehydes, phthalates, mineral oils, and a whole host of other things. It's cruelty-free, vegan, and gluten-free. Y'all, whatever magic they put in this product, I like it. Okay, I'm a fan. So it comes in toasted coconut, which is more like a mauvey pink, a corally color in the shade grapefruit, and a pink and strawberry jelly. Okay, there are a few honorable mentions that I'm just going to list. I'm not going to be chatty Cathy and give you all the details. Okay, one is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Foundation, the new Dior Concealer, and the new Dior Matte Foundation. the Chantecaille foundation because I was hearing so much hype about it, the Caudalie oil mask, I was hearing so much hype about it, the clearance lip oil and glow, that one will more than likely make the cut. The Giorgio Armani liquid eyeshadows in number 45, and the Pat McGrath palette that was $78 that had the big palette full of eyeshadows. I don't know if that's even still available, but it's on my list if it is. Thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. I hope you found some new products that may interest you. Everything is listed below in the show notes. Check those out. Let me know in an email at podcast@cmichellestyles.com or over in my DMs on Instagram @cmichellestyles. What products are on your list and what items do you really think are going to make the cut? She said a budget, y'all. Sephora ain't about to get all my money, but they gonna get a nice chunk. Thank you for joining me on the Makeup and Beauty podcast. I'm so happy to have you. And please, while you're here, stay a while, hang out, and listen to some other episodes. I have some great episodes before this one. Please leave the podcast a review and rate it. It really helps the podcast grow and reach new listeners. Also, if you want to be informed on all things fashion and beauty weekly, sign up for the It List. That is my email listserv that I send out once a week with all the happenings going on in beauty and fashion. You can find me everywhere on every social media platform from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Clubhouse, all of them at C. Michelle Styles. My website is www.cmichellestyles.com. Thank you so much for joining me for Beauty and Community, and until next time, adios, besos.